There's nothing here.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Let's.
What are we telling her?
Oh, jerk isn't an option. This person is a Jumpluff.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for your time.
Congratulations for being on a hit TV show.
Bink.
Also, I was gonna say, what's the third badge called? Soul badge? Is that what it's called?
Relic badge.
Your relic badge tells you that Route 214 has 4 distortions.
Okay, what does Yoda tell me? Does he also tell me that it has 4 distortions?
You're not gonna get all 4. You can get 3. Anyways, so your dowsing machine tap there. Hadoo. Nope.
Huh?
So, your cobble badge is gonna tell you if you have on your screen right now a distortion. But you gotta
Oh!
tap your dowsing machine.
Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Bink.
Hadoo. Nope.
Okay, I'm down.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Love it!
Good. It feels good to fight a Kakuna after everything we've been through today.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So who's your best Pokemon now? Well, I guess Latias.
It's
but other than
always Latias. Other than Latias, it is probably Sudowoodo.
that, until we get a Pidgeot.
Until 7 levels from now, when Hadoo becomes a big Hadoo.
I thought it was level 34.
I'm pretty sure it's 36.
Google, what do you have to say about this?
I think Staraptor is 34.
That is true, yes. Oh! Well, I'll be ding-damned.
Ding-dang-domed.
Ding-a-da-dam-dam-dam.
Ding-dang-dong. Ding-dang-dong. Whoosh.
Poor Spoopy. He just wanted to lick you.
This guy has a Kakuna and a Caterpie. I probably could have just sent out Snappy Boy to deal with this guy.
This girl.
This girl. My bad.
She could have at least had the decency to keep it in the same family, you know? But it's fine. Not that I'm bugist or anything like that. Hadoo. Where the hell are you? Hadoo. No.
Okay. Hadoo's just like, what? What do you want? Water and water and water.
Well before you had your Hadoo, so works out.
I like how Hadoo is one of the few things that has survived this stream. And we'd like to keep it that way, so bye.
Yep. Nose, 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 nose.
Nodes?
For every nose pass you knock out, someone loses their nose. I sure hope that's not true.
Is that person always Cyrus?
Yeah, his nose grows on his hand then.
Yep. And his elbow. And his heel. That's a really unfortunate place to have a nose, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that constant smell. Ugh.
Yep.
Plus, you're probably smelling like everything that you're stepping on.
Oh, God.
May or may not incorporate that into a future Cyrus discussion. We'll see.
Looking forward to it.
No, every time I try and go for different body parts, so. Hadoo. Nope! Oh, your encounter is here, by the way. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not. I don't have this unlocked yet.
Sure don't.
Route 214 has...
That would be cool, though.
Magb. And, probably also other things.
Hadoo.
Oh. God, is it in fucking grass?
I don't know about that. That would be less
would
cool.
be significantly less cool. Like, I'm sorry, Corsola, I do love you, but...
The one generation whose water types you don't have, and you still would be able to use that.
Yeah...
It makes you feel better, you have repels.
I do, but I want to see what's all in this here grass, other than Magby and Corsola.
Yeah, I guess so. Ooh.
Yay. Pretty sure I have one of these already.
How does Dreadplate work if you put it on Spiritomb? Would it still power up Feint Attack?
I don't know, and I will never find out.
Yeah. Sadness.
Also, yes, Corsola is part rock.
I'm kind of glad
good.
that Corsola finally got an alternate form of something, or an evolution of something.
Yeah, I'm really glad it finally got an evolution, because it needed it. And so did Farfetch'd.
Even if Corsola is not fantastic.
I really enjoyed using Corsola.
No? Also, please get Finneon. I like Finneon. Never mind, that would be cool.
Gimme.
I'm still cheering for Finneon, but that would be cool.
You know what didn't need an evolution?
Farfetch'd?
No, Farfetch'd definitely did.
You're talking about Ursaring, aren't you?
I'm talking about Ursaring.
Because Ursaring's base stat total was already, like, in the 500s, was it not? Or was it 500?
I'm pretty sure it was at least 500, if not more. And now it's like...
It is 500.
Yeah, now it's like 550, isn't it?
So Luna, what do you got? You big sad bear, you. Yep, 550.
Yeah.
I believe the spot you're standing on is crack.
Okay. Not too...
I think. Humor me and walk upwards after this.
Zip.
Okay, never mind. That's the crack. I wasn't sure how that... It's hard. Depth perception is hard in that grass.
It definitely is, yeah.
God damn it.
Was it a 6?
You got a 5.
Oh. Oh.
Lameness.
Alright, Hadoo. Let's go.
Give me a second. Trying to find my way in my map again.
No, I was talking to my Pidgeotto in this case.
Oh, okay.
You take on those noodles.
Those what now?
Noodles.
I don't know. I wouldn't eat that if I was you.
I didn't say they were
Not only-
good.
Not only is it not noodle colored, but it's moving. And currently trying to, you know, whip you and stuff.
I don't think it is. Currently it's just trying to grow and then dying.
Okay, now you can eat it. Now it's motionless. You're good.
No, the color is still kind of off-putting to me, so I'd better not.
Talk about. There's such a thing as veggie noodles, you know? They're not good, but they exist. I mean, nothing will ever be as useless of an evolution as frickin' Scyther into Caesar. Even if Caesar is cool, they have the same base stat.
Excuse me?
If they were gonna do that evolution, Caesar should have been, like, 540 or something.
I mean, I agree with that, but excuse me?
Or Scyther should have been less than frickin' 500.
Isn't Cleavor also the same total?
I mean, wouldn't surprise me as I check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heckin' cleave. Hadoo. Nope. Eric, I'm concerned about what you've been eating. I'm also concerned about potential tapeworms, but
It's fine.
if you're alive and healthy, that's a start.
Fully expected this thing to get a frickin' ancient power boost.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, like, even with the base stat total being the same, the Scyther into Caesar evolution is still an improvement, just because Bug Steel is one of the best typings in the game.
Yeah. Bug Rock is less so.
Well, yeah. Yeah, Scyther did not need another alternate evolution.
Yeah, it really didn't. I still used it anyway, because it was cool. But
You also used Weird Deer.
yeah, that wasn't very good. I was disappointed by Weird Ear.
I feel like you gotta also take... Oh, I'll let you... I'm assuming you're gonna tap screen. Hadoo, nope. You kind of have to take, like, Pokemon's usefulness in Legends Arceus with a grain of salt, because... boy, are the mechanics not the same.
This is true.
So, if they include Hisuian forms in Scarlet Violet, which I somewhat doubt, but if they do, I imagine at least one of those kinds of Pokemon will be better than in Legends Arceus.
Yeah, I feel like they'll probably include them the same way they included Alolan forms in Sword and Shield, with a random NPC just giving them to you.
I could see it.
Zip.
Nope.
Wow, thanks for that. Oh yeah, Mel's getting married. Or by this time has gotten married, probably.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah.
Aw.
I don't think I saw anything about Hisui and Zoroark being in Scarvo, but we're also gonna keep Scarlet and Violet talk to a not. I was gonna say to a minimum, but no.
I mean, if it's hearsay, it's fine. If it's something that's like confirmed,
Yeah.
I'm doing my best to avoid spoilers because when I tried to avoid spoilers with Gen 8, the game actually turned out to be a lot more fun. So I'm doing that again. But yeah, unfortunately, I still know quite a bit because of A, Mal's Discord, B, frickin' YouTube thumbnails that suck, and C, it also sometimes pops up on Facebook because I say Pokemon a lot.
This is true.
And my phone just knows me.
Thanks, Facebook.
Yeah. Even though I've specifically set my preferences more than once to not get Pokemon notifications. But who cares about that, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to be sorry. And, like, the thing with Hisui and Zoroark is, like, it's not really new. So even if it's something that's included in the game, like, it's fine. I'm more so trying to avoid the spoilers about the new stuff that gets included, like the new Pokemon and, like, the region itself and mechanics and all that. I will say I've seen absolutely nothing about what the actual game mechanics and region has in it. The closest that I've seen is I think I know the professor's name, maybe, and I think I've seen a picture. But yeah, I don't know what the region looks like beyond the first trailer of the game. And I don't know if they have a new gimmick announced yet, like with the wild area and the Gigantamaxing and all that, or Megas, or whatever the heck.
Yeah, there have been a couple of there's been like a rather important mechanic announced, but that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, thanks, John.
I read that and I was like, I don't know if I believe that. That would be A, interesting. B, how the hell would they pull that off? And C, why do I feel like that sounds familiar? Like, I feel like there's been maybe a ROM hack somewhere that has tried to do more with Ditto.
I'm sure there has. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of ROM hack that I saw that had a custom Ditto that's Steel type, and it's just regular Ditto but with a gun.
Is that actually just Pokemon Gun?
No, it's not. But that would be funny.
What generation was that they were doing that? Was that Sword and Shield?
It was, yeah. Sword, shield, and gun.
I'm kind of sad that, even though Switch games are a lot harder to develop and all, I'm kind of sad that Sword and Shield didn't get like an additional version beyond DLC.
Yeah,
Even though it's more shit for me to spend money on.
Yeah, Sword and Shield, like, honestly needed a third version more than anything.
Not that the DLC wasn't fun.
It was a lot, but...
And, like, as sadistic as this sounds, I loved the Alolan Ditto hunt, or Diglett hunt, rather.
I know you did. That and the...
Even though I definitely did have to Google some locations, because boy, do they blend in with flowers sometimes.
Yeah, also the footprint hunt for the Swords of Justice.
Yeah, that was at least easier.
It was. I enjoyed that, but...
Hello. Sorry, Yoda had to speak up there for a little bit.
Yeah, I liked...
There is I believe, a hidden item, like, past the blonde there, though.
I'm sure there probably is.
Hidoo, where the heck are you? Hidoo.
You kind of went a little bit robot there, but I assume that was a yes.
Oh. I continued with my Hidoo.
Better.
Okay.
But yeah, like I was saying, I liked Sword and Shield, but it did have its fair share of problems, and I don't know if they would have fixed that with a third version, but it probably would have been better. But they do like to make strange decisions sometimes, like remaking Diamond and Pearl and not Platinum.
Well, I mean, that follows in the footsteps of every other remake they've done.
Well, I mean, it does, but, like...
Even though Platinum is by far the more well-rounded game.
Yeah, and... I don't know, Heart Gold! Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they did add a lot of elements from Crystal. To the point where it's basically a remake of all three. Oras existed.
See, Soul, I'm thinking more the Breath of the Wild route, where it's sword, shield, and bow.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. No remake is... freaking crack. No remake is ever going to be as good as Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in my eyes, especially because of the Dex nav. But there we go. We finally have something happening. It's a
thing.
It sure is a thing. It's a typing. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Okay.
Don't need that. Well, that just finishes that off. Okay.
Yeah, it sure did. At least Gen 1 has a lot of those, but...
I feel like you already had all of them unlocked, other than the pure poison types.
Which there were a couple of.
There were some.
There's Wheezing and Muck. End of sentence.
The Nidorans that aren't evolved.
True, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Oh yeah, I didn't fight you yet. Whoopsie. Sword, shield, and boat ore.
Why could I totally see the logo for that?
Someone needs to make a frickin' custom Zacian that's just him holding an oar.
I suppose in some ways, like, I don't know if they're ever gonna make another game like Legends Arceus, so, like, in some ways, that could be considered kind of the third wheel of Sword and Shield.
I feel like it's more so the third wheel of BDSP.
Well, yes, because Sinnoh, but
Yeah.
like we got our two main games, and then we got our two remakes, and then we got, you know, the extra game on top of that, which is well within the pattern of what they've been doing.
So by that logic, is Let's Go the third wheel to Sun and Moon?
I mean, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I guess.
There must be an or equivalent to Swordward and Shieldbert.
That would be fantastic.
Oh god, how would that work?
Really, really tall hair. Like, taller than Swordbert.
Yeah.
Also, it's big boing 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 boing.
Yeah. He doesn't do as much of a boing boing. Oh my god!
You don't seem like you're having the best of times.
There we go. There we go. Soul hit the nail on the head. Sword, Shield, and Groot.
Yep. I have a hard time truly enjoying Let's Go compared to like all of the Pokemon games like that were released around that time, just with how with how easy the game was, and B, with the horrendous EXP share in that game.
What do you mean? Is it like any different from the Gen 8 one?
It's different in the fact that it was impossible to get like your other team members on par with your strongest Pokemon, because they all basically gained the same EXP every battle.
Yeah,
I guess every capture, but
you do kind of have to box them in order to get the desired effect, but
yeah. Like I remember I led with my victory bell for the longest time, and I don't remember if it was my victory bell or what it was, but anyways, whatever my lowest level Pokemon was, and it never ever caught up with the rest of my team the entire playthrough. And it annoyed the shiznit out of me.
Yeah, I had a similar situation in my first playthrough of, I think it was Alpha Sapphire, where this obviously could have been circumvented by me just turning off the experience share, but I'm pretty sure I went almost the entire playthrough not using my 6th team member because it kept leveling up before I had any reason to.
Yeah. I felt that way about my Sword and Shield playthrough too, because my Feeble was always 1 or 2 levels above everyone else, and also Feeble was just not that good. So that sat in my party and didn't do anything.
Yeah, I kind of forced myself to use Thievul because Nickit has my name in it, but yeah, it didn't end up being that great.
Hadoo. Nope. Hadoo. Nope.